Depending on the journal, each of them support a list of subjects which is managed by the admin. So as you can see, we are in the admin panel, and I'm going to select subjects here. So for you to add a subject, you could just enter the subject name here, and if it doesn't have a parent subject, which you can see the parent subjects here, you could just write the subject name here and make the status enable and save it, and it will be added in the list as a parent subject. But if you add a subject name here and select a parent for it, it will come under one of the parent subjects that are already entered in the journal. So this is how you add different subjects that are related to your journal. So if we go back to the admin panel here, we could also manage and control different kind of manuscript types that the journal supports. So if I click on manuscript types here, I could just enter the manuscript type, for example, original article, and make the status enable and save it, and it will be added here. And when we add a manuscript type, it will be added to where a user could select the manuscript type, which was the first step of submitting a new manuscript, and it will be added to the drop-down list there. So you could also change the order of these types of manuscript by using these arrows here. And this is how you manage different types of manuscripts that you support in your journal. So if we go back to the admin panel again, you could also put a checklist item, which this checklist item is something that is actually on, I think, one step before the final submission, where the user has to check the checklist item, and here you define what the checklist items should include. So you could ask, like here, like you could say, are the pictures in the right format? And if you put it mandatory, the author has to check the box to be able to finalize the submission of the manuscript. And you could also add some comments for the checklist item to be more clear. So afterwards, you could also edit each of these checklist items, and you could also change their order using the arrows here. So this is how you manage the different subjects in your journal, the different manuscript types that you allow in your journal, and also the checklist item that has to be checked before a manuscript is submitted in the system.